Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. 7 at 7, SilverLox Yoga with June. We're going to jump right in. We're going to turn our toes out, turn the knees out, open up those legs nice and wide. Sweep those arms up. Big inhale, big exhale. Breathe. This is for limited mobility. Hello, Carla. Hello. Good to see you. Deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Now, let's keep those knees bent if you can. If not, remember your chair is always nearby. You can just sit down in that chair and lift those arms up. 2. We're reaching up to the sky at an angle. If you want to intensify what's happening with the thighs, you can do it in a horse stance. Do it in a horse stance. But if that's too much, you always have that chair nearby. Breathe. Now reach across the chest and reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's reach up again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Across the chest. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to place the hands on those thighs. Your right shoulder is going to come down as you're looking up to the left, feeling that stretch. Breathe. Deep breaths. Good. Same thing on the other side. Now that left shoulder is coming down as we turn the head and look up to the right. Deep breaths. Good. Let's try that again. Right shoulder comes down, looking up to the left. And last time. This time that left shoulder. Breathe. Deep cleansing breaths. And we come back to center. If you can, straighten out those legs. If not, you can do this from your chair. Sweep those arms up nice and slow. Breathe. Exhale, lower. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, big inhale, lift. This time, keep those arms up and reach for the sky. Feel that stretch. You should feel this in the rib cage, the shoulder blades, reaching up to touch that ceiling, past the ceiling, up to the sky, reaching for the stars. If it's daytime where you are, reaching for the clouds. Deep breaths. Good. And gentle release. Good. I want to stretch out those legs a little bit, so I'm going to come back a little further here. So that right leg is nice and straight. That right foot is flexed, toes coming up toward the nose. Reach, touch those toes. Breathe, deep breaths. Now if you can't reach down to the toes, the ankles, shin, knee, whatever your flexibility will allow. Breathe, doing only what you can do today. If your body says stop, stop. Deep breaths. Good. And same thing on the other side. So we straighten out that left leg. Flex that foot. Toes coming toward your nose. Walk the fingers down if you need to. And reach. Deep breaths. If you can reach with both hands, that's fine. If not, place that right hand on that right thigh. Do only what you can do today. Breathe. Each movement is accompanied by breath. And gentle release. Good. Lifting those knees up. If we can, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Feel that torso twist. Last 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Deep breaths. Open up those legs. Place the hands on the knees. forward fold. As you come forward, you're going to lift the head, lift the heart. Deep breaths, and back, round the back, hollowing out the belly. Big inhale, lift up, head and heart, back bend, and come forward, round the back, hollowing out the belly. Last time, starting with the nose, lift the head, lift the heart, back bend, and reverse. Round the back, hollowing out the belly. Good. Let's lift those shoulders up. Deep breaths. Relax the face, relax the breath, one shoulder at a time. Breathe. Deep cleansing breaths. Opposite direction. Breathe. One shoulder at a time. Good. Good. Deep breaths. Bring that right arm across the chest, gently pushed back by the left. Turn that torso. Breathe. Same thing on the other side. That left arm comes across. If you can, try to straighten it as much as you can. For me, it's a bit of a challenge, so I do the best that I can. Big inhale, and we turn. Deep breaths. And gentle release. So we've got 1 minute left. I want to dedicate tonight's 7-Net session to Miguel Algarin, the executive producer and creator of the Nuyorican Poets Cafe. I have my Nuyorican Poets Cafe shirt on. This is from the production Shango de Ima, directed by artistic director Rome Neal, very good friend of mine. Rome, sending condolences to you, as I know Miguel was very close to you. And even my brother's name is on here. Let's see, Ed Sewer. He's one of the cast members on here. Oh, Lord, I got the wrong glasses on. Oh, here we are. So Ed Sewer III, he was in this production as well, and his name was on here. So this is one of my favorite shirts because some of my favorite people are on here. Miguel, we send condolences out to your family, to all of those who have performed at the Nuyorican Poets Cafe. It's too many to name, but many of you I've worked with, Ron Cephas Jones, Jerome Preston Bates, good friend of my brother's, good friend of mine. He's another one of my older brothers. All these different wonderful, amazing actors. Kim Weston Moran, Jolie Garrett, who I've worked with, worked at the Nuyorican Poets Cafe, and so many more. Charge it to my head, not my heart. If you worked at the Poets Cafe, if you knew Miguel, condolences to all of us, because we lost a legend this week. He passed away this week, and I just wanted to send my love and condolences to all those who worked on the Nuyorican Poets Cafe, because that was the first New York stage where I ever got a chance to work. So sending peace and blessings, loving kindness, deep cleansing breaths, and love, peace, joy. Hug your loved ones. Tomorrow is not promised. Take some time to send some love. Love you all. Blessings.